Ball tracking, pitching outside off, back in line.
A heady to come in, Islam, down to the quick guns, Rubel and Mustafizir Rahman at 11. Tamir, Shumo, Goldens. The Dash show glimpses. So did the skipper. Not enough, would seem. But you never know. At half the overs, very small straight, pace on the ball, and we're going to have a bit more of Andre Russell. He's got through a dozen deliveries. Here he comes again. The bristling menace of Russell. Starts quietly, but yeah, I've been impressed. Fitness was an issue. We're worried about that. Ian Bishop and I having a chat earlier.
Looks okay. Missed out the last couple of ODIs. Did play the first one. ODIs certainly look fine at the moment. What is important for Bangladesh to realize that Mahmudullah stays honest and try to bat till the very end. He would need support from the other end. Not too many batsmen to follow. Already 5 in the hut. We know that how he can bat in the last 5 overs. So he had a wonderful time with the bat in the Nidahas Trophy. Once again, he is under a situation where he really have to play the sheet anchor role, not in terms of just playing a longer innings, but need to play deeper. And if he can bat deeper, then he will play.
He likes to test out the halfway point of the pitch here, Andre Russell, tonight. I showed you a graphic earlier, smacking it in halfway down. One heck of an athlete. So lots to do for the late lower order as well. Gloomy coaching staff, Stephen Rhodes there, the specs on to his right. Neil McKenzie, the batting consultant, former South African. Another short one, just enough to get over the 30-metre circle to bring up the 100 now, off 11 for 5 down. Once again, the Windies relying more on pace. Yes, we've had Samuel Badri and Ashley Nurse early doors. Back to the fast men. Kesrick Williams this time. He starts his second. Well, got to be so precise with the short one at the small ground.
Yeah, the short one has worked in their favour. Run rate is not a problem for Bangladesh. They go surface. The problem is the nature of losing wickets. If they keep losing wickets, then it will be difficult for them to bat through the 20 overs. That's the reason why Bangladesh need a partnership. They have someone like Mahmudullah who can go and bat till the very end, but he will need support from the other end.
"12 fours and 2 maximum so far for the tourists." Once again, that lovely little wrist work. Mahmudullah, keep it ticking, keep it moving. And in between, and Araful strike a couple of big blows.
Yeah, the average first inning total in T20 internationals at this ground is, would you believe it, 122. But in CPL, last year, it's been 179. The current rate would get them 180. If they can manage to hold their nerves and manage to score at this rate, they will get those runs. That's nicely played. Should come back for the second. He's running hard. Very good running.
Yeah, good point you make, Asa, because in terms of seeing CPL, it started here in 2014, the pitch was a little bit more tired. And again, our wonderful colleague Ian Bishop came up and mentioned that this surface was relayed recently, I think last year. And so now it's a lot more slick. So it comes on. And the spinners used to have more of a say here in those early days of CPL 14, 15 and 16. Nice angles from Williams. He still managed to squirt through. So yeah, fascinating. 122 over a period of time. And now, because the pitch has been relayed, higher scores than the ground staff. Kent Crafton, I've been told. Chilling. It's one of the Cricket West Indies pitch supervisors, goes round the Caribbean, and I must say, this is a wonderful looking 22 yards nowadays than it was just a few years ago.
Yeah, that's the reason I felt that it was really disappointing to see the way Tamim Iqbal got himself dismissed of the very first delivery. He was out of the block so quickly, and all of a sudden he was stumped. Such a good run with the bat in the ODI, and his teammates himself also would have expected them to give another good start.
Six off, one to go here. Kesrick's not quite ready, and neither is Araful. Here he goes. He's 7 from 7. Where does this one go? Change of pace maybe from the bowler. No, he's gone with his tried and trusted length, normal pace delivery. So 7 off, the 12th, it's 107 for 5 here. Tourists counter-punching, trying to start the contest.